As you see right now, we're in Casino Pier in Seaside Heights, and a lot of people have been asking. We're with Lou right now, Lou Sirigliano. People have been asking about the carousel.
Yes, they have.
They want to know what's going on. What's the state of the carousel? Is it going to be trying to get operational again?
We're definitely going to try and get it operational, but the issue is severalfold. You can see the light coming in through the roof up top. This is supposed to be environmentally controlled in here all year round because it's a 100-year-old piece, over 100 years old. So until we get electric back in here, we can't start it up to see if it's had any issues. Like, we don't know if it's structurally sound, first of all, from the bulkhead being pushed and the sand and the debris underneath. Plus, we don't know if it's going to run electrically and how it's going to, what the weather effects are going to be on it, because you can feel how cold it is in the building.
Sure.
It's not being kept at the temperature it's supposed to be kept at for all the old equipment. So we're hoping when we get electric back, whenever that's going to be, that we'll turn it back on and it'll come back to the way it was in the past. But it's all unknown right now.
All right, so now we're outside. We're on the boardwalk here outside Casino Pier now. If you look south, you'll see boardwalk is gone because they've knocked it down because they're going to rebuild. And obviously this area, a lot of people have been asking, what's happening with this area? Because is this going to be okay?
We have to redo our boardwalk as well here, but we have to leave it up temporarily because then we would have no access to our property because they've taken down their boardwalk. So this midway area that we're standing on, between the buildings and all, that's all going to have to get repaired too, because it's all, you can see that is definitely warped.
Sure.
It's compromised underneath, so all has to be done. But this will be last because we're working on our pier first.
When do you anticipate the pier being done?
That's the $1,000,000 question. We're hoping we would like to be open for Memorial Day weekend, but that's, again, ambitious. That's 2.5 months from now. That's a quick process of turning things around and getting the rides done. So
It's kind of like a loss for words. I mean, Lou, obviously you see this every day. This is your life right now, and this is the first time I've seen it from this perspective. I've been pretty close, but nothing like this. And we just gotta let everybody know this: public cannot come here. We're on Casino Pier where the rides once were, and hopefully we'll be returning as soon as possible. But yeah, people can't come up here yet. But thank you for giving me access to check this out. And this is what we really are doing this for, to let people know that as much progress as, like we said before, has been made, this is still where we're at.
Still a lot to go, yeah. I mean, this is what it looked like the day after the storm, and it still looks like that today. I mean, there's a lot more to go, and it's not a question of we are going to rebuild, and it's just a question of how quickly and when can we get this, when can the roller coaster come out of the water, and when can we start working on this pier and getting it back. But we're committed to rebuilding the memories that the people had. You know, rebuilding family memories is our goal for the future.
See, this is what we're trying to do today. You know, we're trying to let people know that, yes, the shore is making the comeback, but there's still so much that people can't see. They don't know what's going on, and it's great seeing, you know, the businesses and the roads opened and the homes being rebuilt. But this is still a huge, huge process that you guys are dealing with right now.